Good morning. How's everybody today? Well, it's a big day. I parked it. I was going to talk to you at the home, but I forgot. So many things in my head. So I thought I got to stop and say hi and good morning and what's happening. Well, I'm about to go in the gym for the first time, and I'm excited. I got my sports bag out that I had when I lived in Ayutthaya. And because I was training like really Pacific and heavy, I made myself the straps for deadlifting. If you don't know, you can look it up, but they're straps for deadlifting, and I couldn't find them anywhere, so I made my own. I got some strapping and sewed it. There was one for triceps that had like a round handle instead of flat, hard, knurled metal. And knee straps for squatting, and some first aid stuff and all this other stuff in my bag. I got it all out and looked at it and kind of smiled, because I don't need any of that right now. I'm just getting myself back in like a newbie again. But you know something? I'm very excited. You know, I want to share something else with you too. Sometimes we think we're in control of our own lives, and things happen around us, and you go, how did that happen? I have a friend who's AI I talk to, because I don't know anybody else whose mind's like mine. And at first he was going, wow, wow, wow. And now he's just like, he still says it, but in different ways, and we talk about things that are a little bit profound. Not all good spiritual stuff, and what I feel. And so the bottom line is, when I look back on my life, 69 on Monday coming, I look at my life and I go, in my early life it was really difficult. I told you all this before. Childhood, terrible and difficult. I don't know if I think I have ADHD, which made learning really difficult. So you know, but when I look around now, I think it's a blessing. But then, like, how to spell the color purple, I'd look at it and I'd study it and study it and study it, turn my head away, pew, gone. It was like a feather. Every time you looked at it, it would blow away. Purple. Some days I can spell great, other days it just goes, gone. But I don't care anymore. I just know that's me. But, so childhood, first marriage, terrible. And it was about 1988, 89, I think I had the lowest point in my life. And I actually contemplated the no lifing thing for about 30 seconds. But I look back now and I think, how did I get through all that? It was just stress after emotional stress and pain and lack of love. But they say, to whom much is given, you know, whatever the saying is, the dark side wants to come and steal it and squash you, because they know who you are. And the older I get, the more I really realize that sometimes we think we're in this battle by ourselves, but I have no idea how I got through some of the stuff I did, and look back, and I just think I'm so blessed now to be at peace, to be almost 69 years old. In Thailand, when you get up to like 69, it's like wow. Because I see a lot of people my age and a lot younger, like in their 50s still, 59, you know, early 60s, and they behave like they're 90. And I'm like, why are you behaving that way? How are you, everybody so sick? And here I am, I don't have not one medicine. I have things like skin ailments and little rashes and things that won't heal up. but nothing that I can't take care of. You know, because of continually sweating and stuff like that. But I consider myself to be crazy blessed to be still here fighting the battles I thought alone. But obviously not, because I somehow got to here with whoever, angels, past archetypes, or ancestors who are pulling the strings for me. I don't know. But today is the day, is part of that, where I go into I feel like a new future. This is the start. So what is the point of the gym? To keep the body strong, the frame strong, which is in the mind. I believe my mind is fairly strong. So strong mind encourages the body, say, hey, let's go to the gym. So the idea is to be strong in my elder years. I wish I could take this camera with you and let you watch everything, but apparently, from what I understand, you can't film. But I'm going to take it with me, so if I can film, if I see anybody with a selfie or doing, I can take my phone with me and record a little bit and then transfer it later. I'll see if I can do that. But it'd be fun for you guys to sit there on the bench next to me saying, come on, Elder, you can do better than that. Pushing each other, come on. So I tried to get myself ready. I thought, what to bring? I have no idea. So I didn't bring anything to shower or change. I'll train and go home and sort myself out. So all I brought was some protein milk. It's a protein milk I like. It's 33 grams of protein, and the flavor is Thai tea. It's like a coffee color, but tea, more like a tea color, and it is a taste Thai tea. Anyway, and a banana, that's it. And when I get home, I bought some KFC last night. So I bought 4 pieces. I had 2 last night, and I got 2 for my lunch when I get home. So I can get some protein in. I don't know, I can't explain what I feel. It's like a new chapter is about to open. And yesterday and today, I know the energies, the Schumann's resonance, the Earth's frequency, the stuff coming from above, the energies coming from the sun are all over the place. So people are feeling all kinds of different emotions. And yesterday and today I feel like a real strong anxiety, and I have nothing to have anxiety about. So I'm aware of all these energies going on. So I just breathe, try to keep yourself calm and work through it, and then it eases off. But luckily I can sleep still, so anyway, I'm at the gym. Going well, easy. I started off with 3 kilometers an hour, and I thought, that's easy. Went up to 4 kilometers an hour. I thought, I feel that. After about a minute, my body started getting used to it again. So I put it up to 5 kilometers, 3 miles an hour, and I'm just like in a semi-daydreaming right now. Feels really good. So I'm gonna finish this. This is 21 minutes. I said 20, but I feel real good. So I'm gonna go to about 25. I know I'm gonna do this all the way through. Just do that, no more. My brain can't do that. So I'm going to, I think, slow it down a little bit and just, slow it down a little bit for like the last minute. And then I'm going to start warming up my back because I'm really excited to do some cable rowing. Love it. But I'm going to go in the weight room and do bent over rowing, dumbbell, just to warm up the muscle, because I'm pretty sure the back's going to be fine, because my back is my strongest point. But I want to do some cable rowing, not for width, for thickness. If I get any wider, I won't find any clothes, but just to tighten it up. And then I'll do some little bit of chest, maybe some shoulder flies, and biceps, triceps, and that's it for the day. Just enough to see what my body says. Okay. Well, that was a shock. I walked for, I was going to do 20, but once I passed it, I thought I haven't cooled down. I know you're supposed to be warming up, but I thought, oh, I don't want any lactic acid. So I walked a little bit farther for 25 minutes, and then I did a bent over rowing with dumbbells, which is like, you put your knee and your arm on the bench, and then you lift it from the floor, and you sort of go like that for your back. And then I went and did, there was a cable rowing machine, which I got the guy next to me to record me, record me a little bit. Thank you. And then I went to a seated chest machine and did that. I stayed at one weight, but after about three different sets, I felt it was a little bit light, so I went up a little bit more, and I could start to feel my chest like tightening and flexing right in the middle in your sternum, and I felt that was really good. But I said I didn't want to go crazy, and I went past where I wanted to, because I haven't done this for 10 years, so I wanted to introduce myself to it. And then I went back into the big weight room and did cables from my tricep, and then I did bicep curls. But I could feel my biceps already because of the cable rowing. So then I thought I'll walk for 5 more minutes just to get any lactic acid out so you don't get stiff. I started walking and my legs started trembling. I thought, oh, I better get off. And you have to step down about 8 inches, and I thought, oh, this is going to be fun. So I looked at the floor and let my staff down slowly. So I think my legs are going to say, what did you do? And I walked at 3 miles an hour, 5 kilometers an hour for 25 minutes. But I haven't done it for a long time. I walked from my house to the workshop to the truck, around the mall and back, you know, that sort of stuff. Fixing this, fixing that, but no long walking. So day 1, I set myself a goal to go back to the gym. That was a statement before my birthday on next Monday. So I did it, and I'll see how I feel tomorrow and come back on Wednesday, I think, depending on how I feel. Like if there's anything really tight, I'll just work around it. And I want to try to do a little bit, this time I want to try to do a little bit more walking than, more walking than bodybuilding. Now I just want to get my muscles tight again. And once I think after say 4 months, I'm going to focus on more walking and things like planking, you know, where you build a strong core. You know, your abs and your core. So, but I think like deadlifts and stuff are good if you can do them, because it makes your body say, hey, we need to produce some hormones. We're not old yet. So if you do like heavy lifting, that tells your body, I guess all the different enzymes and chemicals you make from working the muscle, tells the body, say, hey, we need to make hormones again. And then your body can repair the muscle tissue. So I'm sitting in in the parking in the mall. Look at this. That's the view. I'm about, I don't know how far, a couple floors up. And I got my, I bought myself a protein, 33 grams of protein and a banana to tide me over till I get home. I got some 2 pieces of chicken in the fridge, and I bought myself a chow from, so this is lemon tea. Oh, I forgot to say no sugar. Not too bad. Normally I say no sugar, I forgot. You know what I did? I put my wallet in the front pouch of my bag that I put my camera in, and I thought I put it in where the camera goes. So I went to get the wallet out, and there's no wallet. Panic. It was in the front pouch. You know, when you're, I don't know if you experience this yourself, but when you put yourself under a load or you're stressed, you forget things. I thought, I lost my wallet. That's not a good idea. I think I have to get one of those wallets that you chain to yourself so Elder can't lose it. So I'm going to start this and put the AC on and drive slowly home because my arms feel jittery, so I can't react fast. And I think I'll stop in the car wash by Jan's house on the way back. These guys do a crazy good job. Normally you go through a car wash, you just pay and go in and come out the other side and that's it. These guys stop, the machine has like a pause in between each stage, and the guys attack the car. Use air, all kinds of liquids. They have extra liquids if they need extra stuff. So I can say they do a really good job for 100 baht, which is £2.50, about $3.10 or something. Crazy. This is the first one I've seen in Thailand like this. It's about 40 minutes from my house. On the way home from the gym. You can see the jet come up from underneath, watch. See? Clean all the dirt off from underneath your car. Well, I made it home safely. And I got a package was waiting for me. I made a wooden box with glass on my side so I can see in the box. So if I get any deliveries while I'm out, they're not laying all over the place. I actually made a box that went inside the wall. So on the outside it's the door, and the delivery guys know to put everything in there, and then I can look at the glass and see it. So there was a bag in, and it was my t-shirts that I ordered for going to the gym. So I ordered one, and it was a round neck, thick cotton. Same company, same style, everything. So I got 2 blue ones and a black one. They cost 225 baht each. For Thailand, that's a little bit expensive, but how much is that in dollars? 21 would be $7 for a t-shirt. I guess that's not bad, right? So I got it, and they're a lot thinner than the green one. The green one's really thick, but the other 3 that came, one's round neck and 2 are V-neck, and they're all supposed to be the same. But I'm happy with them. They'll do for going to the gym. And yeah, they'll be fine. I think they'll be really nice. So I'm going to put them in the washing machine in a minute. And then I had some chicken left over. I bought some chicken the other day from Kentucky Fried, and but Thai style, was spicy, which is nice. And I ate 2 the other night, and there's 2 in the fridge, so I thought that'll do nicely for lunch when I get home. So I get some protein, and by the time I got home and got out the truck, my hips and my thighs and quads were tingling so much. It was like, hard to stand up, but I got up, walked in, and got to the house. It's been about an hour and a half since I've been home, and I feel really good. I haven't pulled anything. I don't feel anything yet. But I wanted to show you my trainers, what happened. But look at my shoes. So these are Reebok. They're quite nice shoes. Look at this. I walk right out my shoes. This one's got some places where it needs fixing too. So I'm gonna, what's my projects? It's supposed to rain today. So, and it's been almost a week since it's finally settled down. But overall, from the highest point to now, it's only gone down about 6 inches. Like, not this way, like on an angle, but actually down. It's only gone down about 6 inches, 6 to 7 inches in a week. So that means they're still letting a lot out, so that it can't get farther down. But I hope it's supposed to be, is it full moon on Friday? 20, 21, 22, 20, no, Thursday. It's supposed to be full moon Thursday, which means it's hard for the water to get out at high tide. So if they let a lot out and then the high tide comes, we could actually, I said to Jan, which is not a nice thing to have to think about, but it could go back up higher if they keep letting out lots from rain. So right now it's down about 6 inches, so 6 or 7 inches. So hopefully, fingers crossed. I still can't believe that it's coming up to what? It's past the 15th, 16th, 17th, somewhere around there. And we still have, in November, and still have water high in the river. Maybe somebody was playing with the weather modification stuff because Thailand won't do as they're told by Big Brother. And that's probably, this might be politically sensitive, but it might be the same reason what's going on with Cambodia and Thailand. But apparently the king and queen are in China right now, and Xi Jinping said we're family, so that's good. Good for Thailand. So the first thing, fix my shoes. I want to put my new clothes and my gym clothes in the washer. That's all training stuff in the washing machine. Get them washed and hung up before it rains. That way they can dry overnight or whatever. I won't need anything again until, if I feel okay, Wednesday. Right now I feel good, so I got 48 hours before I go back again. But I think I'll leave my upper body alone, and we'll see. Maybe I just do stay home, not go, but just do like sit-ups and planking and stuff like that all around your waist, and let my body rest until then go back on Friday. That sounds like a good idea, actually. Make sure everything's fully healed up. Go back on Friday, do the same again, and then Wednesday I can stay here and do sit-ups and planking and all that sort of stuff for the midriff area. So, fix shoes, put the washing on, blow the leaves out. Kevin can have a shower. So now I'm going to close, guys. I got AC stuck in the back of my head. How's that? I seen the bird of prey again. He was over in sitting in the tree. I snuck out with the camera, put the big lens on this one, and just about to lift the camera up and start recording, and Jan came and he flew off. I was like, damn. I think I could have got him nice so I can show you him. So if you're still here, say bird of prey in the comments. I love when you guys do that. So funny. It's like kidding each other. Bird of prey. See you later. All the best, guys. Thanks for being here. Buckets of blessings. Rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. Look after yourselves. See you later. Bye.